Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game analysis. Today we're taking another pacifist dually run. That means no damaging your opponents, no burning your opponents, and no poisoning your opponents by your own means. Virus draws a line here. If you've been following the series, you already know Virus is, under my rules, a legal option for doing a pure pacifist run because they poison themselves. Enough on that. What flavor of Virus do we get this time? We got the balance out the turbo virus and switched over to a shiny virus. So super cool. Both felt pretty good, but turbo I wasn't super sold on. Out of all the enchants we've gotten so far, turbo feels like the most hit or miss, I gotta say. These hasting your opponent's items is like not a good idea. Like hasting your opponent's viruses sounds good, but if you haste their other items for them, just doesn't sound like the most optimal use. But you could see, like, it adds for some really interesting gameplay, which, like, is just bizarre. Like, there's so much haste time going on throughout this run, it's incredible. But shiny definitely feels like one of the stronger ones, because transforming two items means twice as fast your opponents are transforming their small items and poisoning themselves, etc. So it's really cool to showcase both this run, and add for a very fun and entertaining run. So without further ado, please enjoy the run. Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Jumping straight to a dually pacifist run. This one I'm really unsure of. I had the restorative one, that one felt pretty good, but hasting your enemy items, kind of a yikes maybe, but we'll see. This is probably the least likely in my, will this work or not tier list. But we shall see, I guess. Taking on the Keeper drone, going for the cooldown. We get the Eagle Talisman, which maybe will come in handy. We get B1 B2 right off the rip. It's very good. It's going from 9 seconds to 8 seconds is a big difference. We're just going to be hasting each other's items left and right. It's going to feel weird. Nice, we ripped the insect wing raw. Anyways, that's very good. 7.5 seconds is nice. We're set up to do great things, but we'll see. It's going to be a lot of hasting back and forth. There's going to be some shenanigans, to say the least. Going forward, that is. I'm afraid this will be too much burn for us, though. We haste his later. Like, this is not good for us, guys. Straight up. Then he hastes our virus to poison us more. This is silly. This is not right. This is not how it's meant to be. But we are going to eke out the win. Very nice. The margins were so close, though. I don't know how I feel about this. It's a very powerful effect. Hasting something for 4 seconds, by the way. Questionable. Take defense grid. Hey. The 3 regen's really nice, but I want to keep on this loot grind. Hopefully we get like a healing item though. That'd be pretty cool. But speaking of which, here is the 5 regen we missed out on. I think we can take the Rogue Scrapper, which I know going for hard shell passive is good, but we get the shot at Rust or the Junkyard Repair Bot, which is a heal trigger. Again, not a very good one, but a heal trigger nonetheless. Yeah, hasting their items is going to be very interesting to try and play around. Yeah, hopefully we haste like their virus. That's the ideal situation. If we haste their other items, it's not going to be very good. I don't know. We have to have very good items to get hasted, you know. But since I don't think I reiterated, but this is a pacifist run, That means no poisoning, damaging, or burning our enemies. That's it, short and simple. The virus draws a line because they kind of poison themselves with it. So that's where this comes into play. We'll do this. We're actually going to run hot springs. This is the wildest thing. I asked someone before, has anyone actually ran this on board? I don't think I got a single yes, but here we are. Making do with what we have to. But nonetheless, we're at 7.3 seconds, which is pretty great. Going from there. It is a heal trigger, nonetheless. 2 regen. At least we got a playable here. And away we go. Not getting the core. But it is what it is. Taking on Aquatic Marine. Again, pigs are probably worse matchups. They run the most amount of large items out of like everyone. Unless they're doing the drum build. He's gonna get a lot of regen. He has a lot of healing. We'll see. Yeah, regen 7's pretty big. We need that transformed ASAP. Nice, he didn't get off the regen. Big. So I think we're fine here. By the numbers? See, now he's gonna perma-haste all our items. There's so much haste. This is such tomfoolery happening right now. We'll take the dub, though. We'll take the dub. I can't complain. Man, what would we would give for a money tree? It armored core is the only one we can run. We can either run armored core or companion core. Those are our 2 options. Like, no matter what. Another curio. Regen, healing, this, roll. Not bad. Nice, all the cooldown in the world. It's very good. Down to 6.9. Nice. And then... yeah, this is what we're working with right now. Ooh, build could use a lot of love, but it's in a good spot. I really can't complain about that. Round of expensive chocolate bars and say go. We just want to min-max how strong we are right now, you know. I think we beat this fight. Rigged, of course, would be very good. Nice. Big transforms. The double transform is insane. The timing was so good for us. Turbo virus. I don't know. Out of all the viruses I've gotten so far, it's kind of like collecting Pokemon, trying them all, gym badges. This is the one I have the least confidence in, but I could be mistaken. Could be mistaken, surely. We'll have to see. Get the Googles. Transform something? No. I don't think this can transform into anything. There's no large bronze tier items as dually. Valpec's like okay. I don't know how much this gets better, but it's a little bit more healing. Take on the goat. I mean, a 60 HP heal now is not bad, but it will fall off. Companion stuff. Okay. Hopefully this is pretty good for us. We'd love to transform this one right away. I feel a lot better about our odds winning this. Should be okay. Should be more than okay, actually. Look at how much haste we're getting, though. It's just crazy. We take a dub. This guy was on a win streak, too, mind you. It's a really good sign. Weird a bronze tier thing. Would be Brick Buddy.
You're probably too skilled for my humble abilities.
Left eye. Alright, we take left eye. We don't want the virus critting, though. Nice. Full gold tier chocolate bars. Big deal. Ready for a good encounter? Hey. That's not bad. Oh, 1 income? I thought it was 10 gold. Ah. 1 income. I think we actually beat this fight. I think we got enough shielding. I could be wrong. But it'd be nice if we get the extra XP. It's a big deal. Ooh, nice. We transformed the most important item and now we're fine. Ooh-wee! Taking on the flame juggler, kicking his butt. Let's go. Ah! Get hasted, my friend. Get hasted. Yeah, who'd have known? The turbo virus coming in clutch here. How do you beat flame juggler? This is how. Straight up. And with the XP change, this is huge, because it's the only way you get 3 XP from a fight now, pretty much. But that was sick. That was sick. Take our cinders and run. Alright, upgrade here would be big. Crypto. Alright, we'll take the crypto, though. Not gonna say no to that. And a free handout? I'll settle on that. DJ bot. Well, it's another... I guess technically a haste trigger for us. Ooh, large appetite's pretty good for us. You don't see too many large appetite dually boards, but this is one of them. This is probably one of the best skills for us. It's a lot more survivability. Okay. Yeti crab, this is dangerous. I don't know if we survived. Oh, shielded. Oh man, icy nesting dolls, crazy. That hoses us. That's unfortunate. You know, now we're just dead. Well, there wasn't too much counterplay for us there, that's for sure. That's our first loss though, so not bad. Icy's nuts on that. We're back to Curio. Pull down, roll. Spending a lot of our money here, but it's gonna be worth it. Still 6.9 seconds though, unfortunately. Temporary shelter would have been consideration though, at this point. Nice, big upgrade. Sell the brick buddy. Maybe should have sold the robot though. If I really took a second to think about it. I don't think we beat Skullbeat. Sabretooth is an amazing fight for us potentially. Could get the fangs. It's a 1 in 11, I think, but like, hey, it's better than like no odds. We gotta get it eventually, I think. Oh god, we're hasting them up. It's scary. those fangs are going off like crazy. our entire board. Jeez. One time for the lads back home. We get the shiny thing. Cool. We can transform them, potentially. Take a fight, potentially. We'll run it back. Alright. Sure. One more shot at it. Unless we get back-to-back shiny fangs, that I don't even know. That'd be crazy. But the best thing for us would be... I think it's still Chrono Barrier. 100%. Oh my god. We can't even use the shiny things. This is... Oh. Absolutely punished for being pacifist. What the heck? You can't damage your opponents. Can't burn them, can't nothing. Alright. That's a bit unfortunate. I mean, they're worth 16 gold to pop, though. That is the good news. Let's see if we can take on the lady, though. Two small items. Ooh, and a scaling Atlas Stone. Will be freaky. This guy has a dream. Oh, that's good. That's gonna be a lot of damage, actually. Alright. This might be too much damage. This guy has a certified dream. Anything to win as well is wild. Yeah, he's got too much regen. This scales up, yeah. Yeah, it's alright. It's unfortunate, but here we are. Okay. I still have some time to figure some stuff out. Memory card, and we have a lot of money too. But transform this. That's not ideal. I was gonna say, the item it transforms is not the one it always hates, though, unfortunately. I wish that was a thing. That'd be a good change to Virus. There's like a couple like fine things you could change about Virus, which would be good. Or maybe, like, there's a... Like, I would love to, like, talk with the devs and, like, give these ideas, because some of them would be really cool changes. We do second wind, I guess.
I think you had a breakthrough.
This is playable. Like, maybe, because Virus only affects small items, maybe, like, if it doesn't transform a small item the first time it goes off, it builds, like, a stack on itself. And then when it goes off twice, it could potentially transform a medium item. Right? And then it resets it. And if there's no medium items, another stack gets put on it. And it transforms a large item. Like, these are just, like, ideas that, like, float around my head. Which I think would be pretty cool. Alright, double shield value is pretty good. I'll roll here. Okay. We don't scale this up besides Armored Core, but at least it's something, right? Taking on the Zob. What do you got, Zob? Dualies should be a pretty good matchup. Better than most others on average. Right, we can like... They usually run more small items than other classes. We gotta transform all this burn stuff fast, though. Too much burn, we're cooked. We might have done it. I think we stabilize. Yep. Nice. Hey, this little heal trigger still means a lot. It's almost 500 healing. It's pretty good. Alright. Time for another transformation, I guess. We get the shiny virus! There's no way! This multicasting is crazy! Oh man. The unfortunate part is this has much lower cooldown, but shiny is like transforming 2 items, is it not? It's so good for us, potentially. Gotta take Viper Tyrant here. I know the other fight gives more HP, or more money, but if we get Poison Tyrant, that'd be nice. Gotta go for this skill. This is so good for us. I've been waiting for a shiny virus run. I did not expect this. Wow. Shiny, in my opinion, probably in theory has to be the strongest. Transformation? That's nuts. That's nuts. Ho 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 ho! And the 2 regen. Beautiful. Wow.
Speed doesn't come from muscles. It comes from beyond the body.
None of these. Okay, if we get any slow triggers, that'd be good. We look for Pylon now.
I'll imagine.
We don't need this anymore. Cash that in for HP. Yeah, Pylon would be pretty good, I guess. 8 regen's pretty good. Because now we have this all the way upgraded, basically. We gotta figure out what we need. Good against Frag. That's a lot of small items to trigger, so long as that's Fire Claws. This should be a pretty good matchup. Plus we have like double his HP. He's on a win streak though. We'll see. And transforming 2 items at a time is so incredibly good for us. That's his whole board. Gone. Gone. What can he do?
I have no pride for you to wound.
That's so strong. If we get like a instant slow proc, it'd be good. They got rid of Rust, but like something fast that can slow, maybe Atomic Clock with a slow trigger on it would be nice. Chrono Berry's still what we're looking for though. Destroy 3 enemy items for the fight. The heal's really nice though. Yeah, and there's Atomic Clock. This is a tech item. We pick up Atomic Clock now. We look for... we have a different game plan than... We have better plans than Armored Core. It's going to take a little while before this goes off, but... This is a way to win some fights we shouldn't. Just hopefully this doesn't destroy the viruses we give them, right? That's the only thing. Gunpowder would be big. Cooldown's big too, but... But against like a pig or something, you know, someone who has like, let's say he has 3 large items. This could just destroy 3 large items. Come on, gunpowder. That's not bad. This is good. It says items we want though. What are you gonna do? Toys. We get the wand. I think we just take relax spray for the best. So it's kind of like a gamble here. I mean, again, here's the thing: if they don't have any small items, this is like our only way of like maybe winning. It's a weird catch-22 with this. Taking on Mizar. We don't want to destroy the viruses, though. Increased cooldown's a big deal. Is that too much poison already? No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. We destroyed the poppy fields. So far, so good. Wow, this is doing a lot better than I expected. Also, rolling the shinies really good, but still.
My real name? You couldn't pronounce it. Goldie's just fine. I know people talk about me. What looks warm?
Transformation, no.
Don't have scales. I can fool some for you.
I think we lost a little bit of money there. We can take this out for this fight, that's for sure. Oh, Yurdan. Raynad had some slow triggers, I think. Maybe should have considered that one. So we don't need big ego. There goes your whole board. It's so satisfying. Are you kidding me? This is exactly what I expected it to look like. Butterfly swords. Poison time. Not good. What are the enchantments on antimatter chamber? They changed around a lot. Imagine we get shiny on it. Shiny's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A 1 in 9 for shiny on this. Is that worth going for? And like, if we don't get it, it's fine. But this is what I was talking about. Atomic clock with heavy would be game over. I think we got to go for atomic clock. Radiant. Alright, sure. Sure. I'm just still not completely sold with running antimatter chamber. Apparel. You get like a belt. Belt would be decent. You can technically get the magician's top hat, the Hattie's hat. Rocket boots. That's it. Couple things here. Here's the belt. That's big. Oh man, that was actually a mistake. Whoops. It's not too bad losing out on the core, but still. I thought we'd be able to fit this. We versing a pig? See, if we're versing a pig, I want this in. Straight up. Lose out on a little heal trigger, but still. Yeah, see, look at this board. Look at this board. We're gonna blow up all his stuff. This is the unfair pig board. It's getting no yo-yo though. This is still gonna take a long time before it goes off. Even then, I don't think we win. We have to blow up exactly these 3 items. It's too late. Core would have helped. I'm not gonna lie. See, that's the reason, the argument for running this. And I asked a question on this, I think I read it a while ago. But I would like to be able to see the fight, like your next fight. Like, there's no reason not to, besides like, because it's asynchronous PvP. Like, us viewing our next PvP fight doesn't really matter, right? When you think about it, you can kind of plan your board around better if you do that. Do we beat the veteran octopus? I think we do. I could be wrong. Fortunately, these go off at the same time. Not necessarily, I guess, 'cause we have this. I think we would eventually. Because, like, if you see the next board presented before you, at least our situation specifically, we can, like, play around it. Like, if they only have medium and large items, we run the antimatter chamber. If not, we run, like, our standard board. They have some small items, you know. But people said, like, you'd be able to pre-generate the fights, you know, with outside programs. Like, maybe you could, but, you know, like, it's really out there. I don't think we're looking for anything here. We could get, like, LED fiber optics. Bigger shield's pretty good. The belt's nice. We're kind of just like a sitting duck, you know. Like, hopefully you don't get us before we go off. You know, like, we're not doing too much over here. Like, yeah, 2 poison items, I would run antimatter chamber here. 100%. Blow up pill is unfair stuff. He actually wants to poison themselves. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh, that's huge. That's crazy. Alright. Oh man, we can make it to 7. It'd be so nice. We'll see. Haste. Haste isn't bad here. Can at least fire this off a lot faster. Who cares about the I want, like, slow. I guess it's kind of the same. Slow would be better. Slightly better, that is. Still running hot springs is rough. We haven't found anything better. Chrono barrier one time. One time. I've seen that. Did they like take it out of the game? I swear I haven't seen it in quite a few runs now. I know it's harder to find, but still. Go for the passive here, Boss Harrow. We love Assault Force. Many slow triggers. You level up though. Coolant. Atomic clock upgrade's pretty big. And then charging station on the hot springs? If we could ever afford it. Would be a thing. Nothing crazy. At least 7 items. That's good, but I don't think we're ever really taking advantage of that. Still in the same game plan here. Praying we go off first. Yeah, that's what I want to know about. Comment down below what you think about the viewing your opponent's board before you fight it. I think that'd be a healthy change for the game, just generally speaking. Like, it may not matter half the time, but times it does matter, it'd be good. Once again, hosing herself against Mac. Yeah. $4,000 regen. Alright. Yeah, Virus is like not good for this meta because of the new Mac release. But we done tried our diddly best, I'd say. Look at that. We got him over 15,000 regen thanks to us. That's way more than he would have gotten all by himself. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you got this far, like, subscribe. That was a really cool showcase. Went from turbo to shiny really quick. Missing a couple items here, but nonetheless, I think it was a pretty cool showcase. So, thanks for watching. Until next one, I'll see you. Bye bye.